Grace and peace. This is Bishop Martin Wilson. I am the presiding prelate of Ecclesia Ecumenical Leadership. And I want to thank you for being a part of our school, Ecclesia Episcopal College. Thank you so much for trusting us to help you to be the best leader that you possibly can be. I believe that this next lesson that you're getting ready to do is going to be one of the most important lessons that we've taught. And I wanted to stop by just real quick and share with you, because I need you to understand the importance of, as you do this lesson, that you do this lesson with an open mind, an open heart, and really be honest as you answer the questions. Believe me, nobody will see these questions but me. No one will see your answers but me. But I really need you to understand, training leaders is one of the most important things that you as a senior leader and pastor will do. Your entire vision hinges on your ability to be able to train others. Jesus understood this point so clearly that he immediately, when he started his ministry, he found 12 men. And he took 3 years and he mentored them and he guided them and he gave them everything that he knew, because he knew that he was getting ready to go off the scene, that he had to die on a cross, that he had to go and redeem us back to the Father. But he wanted this message that he had, the message of salvation. He wanted it to continue. He wanted to go on. And he knew that he could not do that without leaving a legacy, by imparting it into other believers that would not just be hearers, but they would be doers. So many times we as leaders, we're insecure. There's insecurities that we have about ourselves. Every one of us deals with those same insecurities. But we've got to get past those insecurities so that we can begin to train others. Not only train, because so many times we have leaders that are trained, but we've never given them the authority to do what is needed to do, and they're constantly coming to us before they do what they've been trained to do, and therefore we might as well do it ourselves. As you'll learn, as you do this lesson, the average pastor can only pastor 60, 70, 80 people at max effectively. And after that, there becomes a breakdown. Usually what happens is the church will plateau around that 80 mark, and then begin to decline. Do not let that be your reality. Take this lesson serious. I'd love to hear your feedback on ways that you're beginning. And this is one of the questions that you share with us, one of the ways that you are going to begin to train. Listen, training is not you preaching. Training is not a Wednesday night Bible study where you get up and you preach a message on leadership. That is not training. Training is when you have roundtable discussions and you talk, you teach the lesson, and you give the people opportunity to give you feedback. I guarantee you, you're going to grow as a result of it. They're going to grow. You're not going to get all the answers that you want to get, but you'll never know who you're training. You'll never know if they're learning if you're never hearing what they're saying. It's got to be more than just you preaching. You've got to teach and you've got to hear. You got to know how to ask the right questions. Do not keep asking questions in a manner that is going to give you the answer that you want. You can't grow like that. You don't ask, what are we doing right? You need to ask your people to be honest with you about, what are we doing wrong? What can I, as a senior pastor, do better to make this ministry go forward? Listen, I believe that this is going to be a great lesson. I believe you're going to learn a lot from it. I want to get your feedback. I want to hear what you think about it and how we can even better these lessons to make them more in depth, so they will help you to grow to be the leaders that you desire to be. God bless you.